that's really the beauty of it, right? Like, it's all about going with the flow. It's about learning from each other. It's about showing children that they have the opportunity to lead, and that it's not always the parent saying that this is exactly what we have to do. And I think that these resources really lend to that, where we're just going to focus on being in the present moment, having fun with each other, and really cultivating these skills, bringing that awareness in. But we're not going to be rigid and say that there's one way to do this and that's the only way, because there are other situations where we have to enforce that. And I guess going back to sort of the inspiration behind my company, as a new parent, I really began to think about my parenting style and skills and values that I wanted to instill in my children. And it really boiled down to wanting to inspire confidence, kindness, and resilience in them, so that they could be present throughout the entire journey and know that they could always tap into their unique superpowers and work through any obstacles. That's not something that I necessarily had as a child. It's something that I'm still working on as an adult, but that is something that I thought was really, really important for my children to have. And as I mentioned before, mindfulness has just had a really profound impact in my own life. I struggled with anxiety and depression as a kid. I didn't have the vocabulary or the tools. And so when I started thinking about creating mindful moments, which is the card deck that has the guided mindfulness exercises and the affirmations, I was thinking more about, what is everything that I wish I had in a toolkit as a child that I can co-create with my child and we can bring it to life. And that's really, really what the impetus for that particular product was. And it's just been really like a really fun journey. My book, Good Morning, Good Morning, also very organic, because it was based on a song that Zavi and I would sing on the way to school. And one day we were with a friend and he reminded me that we didn't sing that song that morning because it wasn't a school day. And it was the evening time, but he was like, "Mommy, we didn't sing the Good Morning song." And we sang it. And she turned to me and just said, "That would make an amazing book." So, it's been a wonderful journey overall, just to be able to create these products together as a family and with the support of friends, but also to see when other people recognize the benefit of it, and then they're like, "This would be an awesome product. Like, you should totally like bring it to life so that the world can benefit from it." So it's been a really fun journey.
I love it. I love that you were able to kind of get the family involved and family and friends. And, when something just clicks, that's what makes it really magical. I want to go back to something you said, that encouraging children to reconnect with their own superpower.
Yeah.
And I think that is such a beautiful way of kind of putting what we in yoga would talk. It's the soul, that light, that inner guiding goodness, all of these things, that connection to God, if you're into that sort of thing or whatever, that we keep trying to learn. And every time I seek for meditation or every time I practice mindfulness, I'm trying to get back to that. But I love that you call it a superpower with kids, because I think it is such a beautiful power that they have.